Okay, so here I am sitting on the other end, Beechwood Light, for Haverford Road, and I'm going to turn left here on Argyle, and then pretty much make an immediate right onto Hillside. Hope that this truck doesn't hit me. Okay, here we go. And then, so you can see, like, this is a bigger neighborhood, much bigger neighborhood. And this Dale goes to your left, and Hillside goes this way. This is called South Ardmore. This is the other side of South Ardmore Park. It's not really South Ardmore Park proper. It could almost be called Wynwood Valley. And this is the house coming up here on the left. I'm going to pass it. Sorry for all the, like, raindrops. And they have taken a partially brick and partially stucco house and stuccoed the whole thing, and they should have probably put a porch on it or something, which is probably why it hasn't sold, because you know, it's right next to something really beautiful, stone and beautiful, like this or like this. And homes in this neighborhood are a bit bigger, so that house, from a square footage standpoint, is actually probably kind of underpriced, but you know, it goes back to the aesthetic appeal of it. Most people want the house they live in, you know, to kind of look really beautiful. So there's going down the street. I'm turning left here on Wayfield, you can see. This is the house on the corner that needs a little work. And then I'm going to just go around the block here so you can kind of see the block. I didn't do this on Polo because Polo was just that little cul-de-sac. And it does have a neighborhood attached to it of different older homes and some smaller homes. A little bit sort of like Wentworth, but not to that extreme. So here you go. This house really needs a lot of work. That's an elderly woman that I don't know if she's passed away yet or if she still lives there. But you can see that this house right here was bought, and oh, that may be new construction. Somebody tore down one and made new construction. And if you go straight up there, you'll hit South Ardmore Park. So that being said, here I go. I'm headed back over to the house that we are going to see, which is 1421 Hillside. Hillside, by the way, being one way. And I'm getting wet, but that's okay. It's always good to see a house in the rain. Alright, so I'm driving up to this, and that's a one-car garage door for sure. So I will see whether or not it's actually one car or not in a minute. So here we go. I've got a little bit of estate fencing, and I'm going to go around back because they put the key on the back door. And open this. Big old air conditioner. Not necessarily so old. You can probably look up how old it is from that. But this was brick, and this is definitely stucco. And if it's stucco over all brick and all masonry, then you don't need to worry about stucco. You can see there's some erosion here in the yard, and there may have at one time even been a pool back here. I don't know. It kind of looks like it's begging for one. And then here is the door where the lockbox is, and steps going down. And you can see that goes down to the basement, and the door there is open. Basement has a window air conditioner. There's a patio over here with, you know, lots of overgrown shrubbery. And then a big tree. So I'm going to turn this off and make a different one in a minute.